Now, OTF say it ain't so. Now, for the people that don't know what's going on, man, we have a very sensitive subject to talk about today. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button. By the way, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, all that good stuff. But we got a sensitive subject to talk about today. And, yo, I'm torn in the situation. I don't know what to believe. I don't know if Lil Durk needs to go over to OTF Doodie's house and snatch the OTF chain off his neck. I don't know if OTF Doodie is telling the truth. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, people. I just don't know. Now, by the way, if you guys hear like any creaking or whatever like going on in this video, it's my wooden fence. It's like outside, and you know it's very windy, so like you guys may hear some creaking. Just know that I'm not selling the seas on a wooden ship. It's just my wooden fence just making noise. But man, let's get into this topic, y'all. I'm gonna play you guys the video for this. Let me break you down what's going on, okay? What's happening is that OTF's Doodie ex-girlfriend, by the way, just hearing that name makes you feel like he's guilty. I've seen people already say that. Not a good name for this subject. But OTF Doodie, his ex-girlfriend, is coming out and she's saying that he was doing horrible things to her kid. You know, words that I really can't even mention on YouTube, but, you know, she was saying that he was touching her son the wrong way. Now, it gets even worse than that because she's saying, her son is saying that he was sticking screws inside of her son. Now, when I first heard this, I got sick to my stomach. I got sick. It's something about hearing a kid cry and it just makes you sick. Let me read to you guys what she is saying, okay, before I get to the whole video and all that kind of stuff. Now, this is what she had to say over on Instagram, okay? Bear with me. Sit back and relax. Let me break this whole situation down to you guys. What you're hearing is my 5-year-old son, Wesley. And by the way, she's talking about a video I'm going to play you guys in a moment. She goes, Wesley crying to me about what my ex-boyfriend, OTF Doodie, David, did to him. For the last 2 months, my son has been pooping in his pants. It was so bad, I had to put diapers back on him. By the way, if you guys hear like any creaking or something like that, it's my wooden fence on the side of the house. It's very windy outside. Got to go close that thing. October the 1st, my son finally told me what had happened to him. Now, keep in mind, she said October the 1st. It is now October the 28th, and she's telling us over on Instagram. Just keep that in mind. I'm thankful to God because a lot of kids don't speak up because they were scared, just like my son. I have been dealing with this for almost a month, and it's been the hardest thing I ever had to do in my life, and I will not remain quiet for one more second. August the 6th, I had a show in Orlando. OTF Doodie was at my house along with my roommate and my son and his 3-year-old cousin. Once I left, the sick man welded 3 screws. So this dude's a welder that he found in my toolbox and shoved them up my son's you know what. Scared and afraid, my son hid the screws outside so he couldn't find it and do it again, and never told me about it. He was trying to, I assume, be so tough that he dealt with this for 2 months, and it was clearly affecting him. Never in a million years would I think this will be my story. My boyfriend, can't say those words, touching my son wrongly, my son, and my life will never be the same. This is not a sympathy post or a clout post. This is simply me, a heartbreaking mother who is doing everything that I can for justice for my son while I patiently wait for the police to complete their investigation. I need to speak up and expose this sick man to warn other females with kids and maybe other girls who dealt with him talk to their kids. This could have been his first time, but he picked the right family to F with. You just never know who the people really are and what they're capable of. Stay blessed. Now I'm going to play you guys some video. This is a very heartbreaking video, but this is a video of her son basically describing, what happened to him, and him saying that OTF Doodie has something to do with this.
Why are you about to cry?
No.
Baby, tell me what you have to tell me.
I'm not about to cry.
You what?
I'm not about to cry.
You look like it. So please tell me what's going on with you.
One day.
No, okay.
When David put him the juice in my mouth.
Come on. It's okay. Come on. It's okay, baby. It's okay. What happened?
When David put the juice in my mouth.
What about it?
But
Wait, what?
when I was itching, it hurted.
It hurted?
Yeah, when I was itching.
Okay. So... Does it hurt now still?
No.
Why didn't you tell me, baby?
Because when I was little, he didn't do that to me. But when I got bigger, he did it. When he was coming over at the house.
I know he did it one time though, right?
Yes.
Now the situation doesn't just stop there. OTF Doodie, he came out with his lawyer, right? Because listen, this situation got hot. People in his comment section, it got so bad for him, he had to turn comments off, okay? Because you guys know, like, someone see a video like that, they hear the kid crying, they're instantly going to say, yo, there's no way a kid is going to lie about this. He's going to tell the truth, right? There's an old saying that says, two people tell the truth, drunk people and kids. So, of course, people are going to trust kids. Not saying you shouldn't, not saying you should, but of course, that's our instinct. And man, when I heard that kid crying, it touched me and it made me, I got a very sick feeling in my stomach, to be honest with you. Now, OTF Doodie came out with his lawyer, right? Because we need to hear his side. And this is what they had to say.
Hung it up just now. So all I'm saying is, if there was something against my client, there would be a case open. There's not a case open. This young lady, I really feel bad for her. I feel bad for her son because this is just not okay, honestly. Just for her to say these things with no evidence, for her to put these things out there, all because she's upset, all because things didn't work out her way. We can't just lie on people without consequences. We don't live in a world where, I know we live in a world where it's immediate gratification. We can get on the internet and say things and almost feel like there's not going to be any recourse for these defamatory statements. But my client, again, took this so serious that he got his attorney to come on live and to discuss this, because this is not something that anyone should joke around with or play with. This is not something, especially that should.
Now, this is where the situation gets very weird, okay? Because OTF Doodie then posts a video on his page. Now, this situation gets crazy, man. I feel like I'm watching like some kind of like horrible sitcom, like a horrible show, because the ex-girlfriend, right, talking to her son, and her son is saying one name and she's like, no, like, you said this. Now, in the video, it looks like she's coaching him to say what she want him to say. You guys watch this, and after that, I'll read to you guys what OTF Doodie had to say about the video.
We can't lie on Alex, okay? Because if she didn't do it, we can't say that she did it. Because that's really, really bad. And you can't blame somebody for something like that, okay? You can't, okay? So I want you to tell me What's happened? Start from where you were. What happened? Please tell me what happened.
So where I were is when I sat down.
No. You said David did it. You said David did it in my room.
And he says, I was going to wait to post this, but this lady is playing with my name, assassinating my character, accusing me of committing a crime against a child that is false. I got 4 daughters that love me and would never harm a child in any way. She is clearly sick and need help. This girl is pressed and y'all believe anything. This video is the first video she made and sent to me. The one y'all heard is the 6th recording. So he's basically saying, like, look, the recording that you guys heard is her pressuring the kid to say something. And she recorded that 6 different times. And this is the first one. She is grooming him to say this. She has been contacting my friends, family, harassing them for weeks. Y'all need to use your brain, because if this was remotely true, there would be evidence and I would be in jail. Hopefully, y'all can wait the time it's finna take for this to play out, because I'm not about to sit back and allow someone to lie and defame me because she mad I didn't want her. Now, topics like this are very sensitive subjects because, man, being a man that's accused of anything like this, a lot of times people are just going to jump out. Yeah, he did it. Oh, he looks like he did. I saw someone in the comments say, man, yo, I don't trust a bald head dude. Yo, look at him. He looks like he did it. Like, yo, what does that even mean? You know, so it gets crazy. I hope the truth comes out. And if he did this, he needs to go to jail. If she has put her son up to lying, then she needs to go to jail. In whatever case, either way, I hope this kid gets help. This is a horrible situation for him to have to go through either way, man, whether it's true or false. Like, man, the kid is like stressed out. This is horrible. Like I told you guys, when I first heard the video of the kid crying or whatever the case is, man, I got sick to my stomach. Like, it was just horrible to hear, right? We're going to see how this whole situation is going to play out. She just recently posted that she has contacted the police and she's in the process of sending them evidence, whatever the case is. So, like, we may see some kind of arrest very soon. Like, we may see something very soon, man. And, like, man, this is just a tough situation. And the crazy thing is, we've never seen anything like this play out over social media. You know, like, this is the new age where people bring this type of stuff to the internet. And this is the first time, like, it feels like we're seeing something like this. And, you know, you got people that are jumping to conclusions. They're saying that he did it. They're saying that he didn't do it, or whatever the case is. And all I can say is, man, we just got to wait to see what the truth is, man. You know, let's allow that to come out, you know. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm Dominus Live, and like I told you guys, I'm back. I'm going to continue to keep you guys updated on this whole situation. Now, OTF say